What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So first and foremost, let me just say I'm recording this back to back, the one unboxing, so don't think I don't change my shirt ever. Okay, so with that out of the way, I thought I'd just say that right away. With that out of the way, this is a channel update video. What's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is a vlog for, I don't know what, April? No, it's not April. It'll be for May, obviously. So, but we'll talk about what happened in April. So, one of the things that happened in April was that Crossout came out, and Crossout is a huge, series for the channel. I love it. It's doing really well, and you guys seem to really like it. My plan for Crossout is to upload a video every single day for a long time. So we had a little bit of issue with the promo account not being able to kind of access anything, because the way they have it set up is that I'm not able to scrap anything. Is this even? Okay. I was just checking. Yeah, I wasn't able to scrap anything, and so I was kind of like locked out of battling. But I think we got that taken care of. So essentially, for this week, I've got a couple cool things planned in terms of builds. I'm going to kind of start shying away from re-uploading the live streams. Those don't seem to really do that well. You guys don't seem to really like that or watch that long. And so I've got some cool builds planned that I'm going to try to do. I think you guys are going to really like it. And the more I play the game, the more I realize I really like the lunatic type of builds that are very fast and maneuverable, and they pack a punch. They're melee based, but the problem with those is that they get killed really easily, and so you gotta kind of find a good balance of everything. So if you haven't been watching Crossout, I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. It's like a Mad Max simulator. Mad Max meets Robocraft. You get to build your own machines. It's you can slap on individual parts, and then every machine's gonna be different. You're never gonna have the same machine twice. I mean, you probably could, but most people, without actually looking at another build, won't make the same thing. And so Crossout's going to continue. Fragmented, I'm not entirely sure how Fragmented is going to go. I might do, I don't know, 5 videos or something like that and just see what you guys think, because that's kind of like the thing right now, is that I'm seeing how you guys respond to series. And so the best way for me to know what you want to see is to thumbs up, comment, things like that on the videos, and that way I know what you want to see. And so, and also my mic is okay. I've got my my mic right here. It's kind of out of the picture, so you can't see it, and I'm trying to talk at it. Yeah, so Fragmented, I'm not sure, how much I'm going to do Fragmented. Unturned, I think I'm always going to do Unturned. It's a fun game to play. I still really enjoy it, even after like the hundreds of videos that I put out. I still enjoy the game. It's still really fun. Scrap Mechanics doing really well. The showcase videos, I'm going to continue doing those. You guys seem to really like those. Simple Planes, I'm not going to do as many because people aren't watching as much. And so this is the type of thing. I'm not going to do videos on games that people don't watch. I'm gonna, if that ever happens, it's because of the game I really enjoy. And so, but I mean, even like, for example, Ark. I really liked Ark, and I really still do like Ark, but no one watched the series, and so I just stopped playing it. And it eventually actually made me really kind of upset, and so I just stopped altogether. And so it's very unfortunate when you really like a game and then your community doesn't like it. And so I'm going to keep rolling with the games that are doing well that I like to play. And then if anything new comes out, I might try it just to try it. And speaking of upcoming games, the only 2 that are on the radar are No Man's Sky, and I think this game is kind of unheard of that looks freaking amazing. It looks like a way better Elite Dangerous, Everspace. And so Everspace is coming out before No Man's Sky, and actually it might come out this week, and so you might see some videos this week. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to come out, when I'm going to get a code or anything like that, or when I can get into it. But it's going to be great for Everspace to kind of transition us into No Man's Sky, and maybe we'll continue on. And so I don't know, but currently, for the time being, I'm dropping down to 2 videos a week, with occasionally 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week? Oh my gosh! No, 2 videos a day. 2 videos a day for the foreseeable future, with maybe like three videos a day occasionally, like for a vlog or something like that. Or, if I've got something I write a schedule out every week, and if something on the schedule I can't fit in, then I'll just slap it on for a third time. And so the problem with doing that is that my views usually go down, and that kind of is it's very sad because I have to have these views to survive and support my family and stuff. And so if it starts to plummet big time, then I'll just go back up to 3. I mean, that's kind of what's balanced me out. My hope is that these new series will kind of pick up, and then, you know, we'll grow the channel even more. But for the time being, I'm going to try to drop down to 2 because it just helps. It's just so much work. I try to do everything Monday and Tuesday, and then I spend the rest of the week editing and rendering and stuff like that. And it's just become really a lot of work, and I don't get to spend a ton of time doing the things that I want to. I also want to stream like once a week or twice a week on I've been streaming on YouTube because it's just way better than Twitch in my opinion in terms of the amount of people that show up. So another thing I did want to say before the video ends, and I totally forgot to say this, I didn't write it down on my list that I just wrote, but I actually had it written down on another list on my schedule. One thing that I am lucky to have happened to me is that I got sponsored in a sense by this company called Soylent. Draygas, C-Top, kind of partnered with Soylent, and that's Soylent. They have made like this drink. It's essentially like a 400-calorie drink that's got a mix of, you know, good fats and proteins and things like that. And they're kind of marketing it towards gamers and like video bloggers and people like me who, you know, I might miss a meal because I'm like working constantly. And it's just a shake. It's really good. It's surprisingly good. It kind of tastes like I can't put my finger on it, but it's really good. 400 calorie. It's just like a perfect kind of quick little go get your meal type of thing. And kind of my hope is that this will not be a meal replacement, but will help me add on more meals. Because when I was in college, I used to eat like 6 meals a day, 7 meals a day when I was working out and stuff all the time. And so hopefully this will kind of help with that and will allow me to kind of keep my metabolism up and like will just make me healthier. And so in conjunction with like working out and stuff like that I do, hopefully that will help. So anyway, Soylent. I don't know if I have the link for it, but essentially you can get Soylent. It's like 20% off using my link or whatever, and it comes in like a pack of 12, and I'm telling you, it's really good. I don't know. The 1.5 wasn't as good. It kind of just tasted like flour, which was weird. But this actually is good. It tastes like a breakfast meal. It tastes like you know what it tastes like? It tastes like breakfast cereal. The milk and breakfast cereal. That's what this tastes like, and it's freaking amazing. And so I got a whole bunch of it, and I'm not being paid to say it. I just really like the idea of this, and they like are giving me like a link that you guys can use. And so it's really cool to have, you know, I think it's really great. These guys are trying to market this towards like esports, and it makes a ton of sense in my mind for gamers who you know, miss a meal or something like that. So anyway, just wanted to say that, fit that in the video because I totally forgot about it. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say and all I have to say in this video. You know, let me know. Okay, so in terms of Crossout, let me know if you guys have any cool build ideas. Also realize that real life builds don't work well in Crossout. So you see all these YouTubers doing these real life builds and they suck because they're not very good, because that's not what Crossout is. You can't make a real vehicle in Crossout. You need to slap on tons of armor. You need to get like unorthodox and creative. And people freak out about non-symmetry, but in reality, I think that practical armor usage trumps symmetry all the time, and you guys freak out when I have a non-symmetrical build, but in all reality, like, that's what works. And so you have to deal with it because more of my builds are going to be like that, and that's just how it is in the game. And so let me know if you have any cool build ideas. You know, maybe you say roll a bunch of machine guns, roll a cannon in this combination, here's why, you know, or whatever. I'm trying to work towards a couple things, and I don't want to say them because I don't want to give away what I'm going to be trying to do this coming week. But if you have any cool things like that, and then also, you know, just make sure you leave feedback on the series that you guys do like, because that really helps me continue to know what to do and how to do it, what you guys like to see and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Things are going well in your life. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Slap that thumbs up button. Who says slap? Smash? Punch? Who says punch? Isn't that Jack? I don't know, just gently go and touch the thumbs up button if you like the video. I felt really weird saying that. Okay, goodbye.